Nestled within the heart of Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom lies a bastion of American history, the Hall of Presidents. Since 1971, this iconic attraction has educated and entertained guests with a journey through the lives and legacies of the United States Commanders-in-Chief. Imagine a grand auditorium, bathed in patriotic hues, where lifelike animatronic figures of each president stand frozen in time. The original intent of the Hall of Presidents was simple: to celebrate the American presidency and inspire future generations. The attraction was a passion project of Walt Disney himself, who envisioned a space where families could learn about the nation's highest office in an engaging way. Over the years, the hall has undergone numerous updates, incorporating new technologies and expanding its scope to include each newly elected president. However, as the political climate in the United States has become increasingly polarized, so too has the debate surrounding this once uncontroversial attraction. Each new administration brings its own set of supporters and detractors, and Disney has found itself walking a tightrope, attempting to remain apolitical while acknowledging the current political landscape. As we delve deeper into the history of the Hall of Presidents, we'll examine how Disney has grappled with this delicate balancing act, and the controversies that have arisen along the way. The Hall of Presidents has not always been a source of political contention. For much of its early history, the attraction enjoyed a relatively uncontroversial existence. New presidents were added with little fanfare, and the attraction remained a popular destination for families visiting the Magic Kingdom. However, as the political climate in the United States began to shift, so did the public's perception of the Hall of Presidents. The addition of President Bill Clinton in 1993 marked the beginning of a new era for the attraction, one where the inclusion of a sitting president was no longer seen as a purely ceremonial event. Some conservative groups voiced their disapproval of Clinton's inclusion, citing his personal scandals and liberal policies as reasons for their opposition. Similar concerns were raised when President George W. Bush was added to the hall in 2001, this time from those on the left side of the political spectrum. The debate surrounding the Hall of Presidents reached a fever pitch with the election of Barack Obama in 2008. Obama's historic presidency, the first African American to hold the nation's highest office, sparked a wave of both excitement and trepidation among Disney fans and political observers alike. Supporters hailed it as a powerful symbol of progress and inclusivity, while detractors accused Disney of injecting partisan politics into a family-friendly attraction. The controversy surrounding Obama's inclusion foreshadowed the even greater storm that would erupt just a few years later with the election of Donald Trump. The 2016 U.S. presidential election sent shockwaves throughout the nation and beyond. The unexpected victory of Donald Trump, a polarizing figure with no prior political experience, ignited a firestorm of debate and division that continues to rage today. This political earthquake also had a profound impact on the seemingly untouchable realm of Disney, particularly its Hall of Presidents attraction. The question on everyone's minds was how, and if, Disney would incorporate Trump into this hallowed hall of American leadership. The anticipation and trepidation surrounding Trump's animatronic debut was palpable. Social media buzzed with speculation, fan-made designs, and of course, a healthy dose of memes. Some argued that Disney should delay Trump's inclusion, citing the ongoing investigations into his campaign and potential Russian interference. Ultimately, Disney, after some delay and rumored technical difficulties, unveiled Trump's figure in December 2017. The response was immediate and divided, mirroring the deep political chasm within the country. Supporters praised the figure's accuracy, while detractors criticized its appearance and Disney's decision to include him at all. The Hall of Presidents, once a symbol of national unity, now reflected the fractured state of American politics. The 2024 presidential election was another nail-biter, with Donald Trump ultimately securing a second non-consecutive term. This unprecedented turn of events has left Disney in uncharted territory, once again thrusting the company into the center of a political maelstrom. The question now is not if, but how, to acknowledge this historic second term in the Hall of Presidents. Should they update the existing Trump figure to reflect his current appearance and potentially add new dialogue? Or should they create an entirely separate figure, acknowledging both of his presidencies? The political climate remains highly charged, with deep partisan divides on a multitude of issues. Any decision Disney makes regarding the Hall of Presidents is bound to be met with both praise and condemnation, potentially alienating a significant portion of their customer base. Disney finds itself caught between a rock and a hard place, desperately trying to find a solution that will satisfy everyone, which in this day and age is a near impossible task.